Hello and welcome back to Monster Camp with me, Monty. So, almost at the last week. Pretty low and smart, so I'll build that up. Else it's pretty high. That day while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. Halt, giant beast, he cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddle 3. Rule number 1. How's a raven like a writing desk? Yep. Classic reference. Anyway, I have the... Let's see if I can find that. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Have you guessed the riddle yet? The Hatter said, turning to Alice again. No, I give up, Alice replied. What's the answer? I haven't the slightest idea, said the Hatter. Apparently that was the correct response, because nobody else fucks with you, being +2 smarts. You're searching the forest for the perfect tree to carve your love interest into. This one again. Which choice do you go for?
Oh dear, error! Oh gosh, error!
You are so weird.
What you gotta do is... So creative, yes! Man, good thing you always keep a raccoon hand puppet nearby. Usually you use for sex stuff. Whoa! But this also goes to me. What do you use that for? Simulating a threesome? You surreptitiously slip your hand inside the puppet and start making totally injured raccoon noises. I don't know what they are. I don't even know what regular raccoon noises are. Calculator stops freaking out and looks at you curiously. You engage my curiosity subroutine, Mounty. Why are you penetrating that artificial raccoon with your fist? Explaining not a little geniusly that this raccoon is anything but artificial. It's the same totally real raccoon that we were just trying to save, can't he tell? And yet, it does not appear to be composed of any of the same materials. It appears his identity is as much trickier problem than I had ever believed. No. Don't let him bullshit you, Cal. Bounty has clearly decided that trying to pass a hand puppet off as a raccoon is easier than being a good person. But you didn't get to be the world's foremost puppeteer by a million feet. Instead, you doubled down on your puppet raccoon antics. But joy, would a fake raccoon be digging through that garbage with such a crusty? Oh, come on! Where did that garbage can even come from? Where in the woods? That's a good question. Raccoons are renowned for their ability to locate garbage, Joy, yet more proof that we are dealing with the real deal. And look, now it's wearing an old banana peel on its head, as if it is a toupee. Is your soft, veiny heart not warmed by this pantomime? Fuck, it kind of is. I hate to admit, Mousy, but your stupid raccoon impression is actually cheering me up, though. Even if it's not doing shit to bring that raccoon back to life. That's where Joy's wrong. Your light-hearted acts are so whimsical that they heal their injured raccoon wounds with the power of laughter. Ooh. Also, a raccoon will do anything, including claw its way back from the verge of death to get a can full of garbage.
I underestimated you.
Yeah, in Australia, we don't have trash cans, we have bin chickens. AKA ibises. Wow, that worked way bad at any rate. You see, great things happen when you stop giving a shit about what you're supposed to and fuck around with hand puppets instead. Game +2 charm, +1 farm. Alright.
Marshmallows.
Right. Oh, what's at the end? Like a night round spooky campfire, the air is filled with smell of smoke and sound of bickering.
Enough of this.
Plus, tame, you simply don't have what it takes. Ooh. Continuity. What? How can you say it? How can I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the best dude I know.
You're not a big bad, but
Be
you're
that as
still
may.
very bad at this.
Be that as it may, you're not the baddest dude that I know. I've fought many impressive villains in my time, who've done far more villainous things than you ever have. I can get there. I can be more villainous. My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why did I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
I'm a pro.
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain. I'm a real bad guy. I have real bad guys fighting. Some of them are probably unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest. Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all will be missing out on this golden opportunity to impress your campmates. You leap into action to avert that potential crisis. There's no bill more dangerous than dangerous. Doesn't matter how big, because it doesn't fit the porn script for Coke. Wanting to fuck Joy. Ooh. Wow, that was a super rude thing to say. Is this just because of my obstacle country and Mr. Past Dimitri? Well, and other of your former lovers, it seems. And also with Bagger's single and ready to mingle and long hard night, of course Andres and Shad, Veil of DM and whoa! Is it possible that every single Coven film wants to fuck me? Huh, I'm both horrified and flattered. Okay, well, that doesn't mean anything. I could want to fuck Joy too, you don't know. Oh, please, David. Anyway, I want to fuck a Coven member, but there are 3 of us, and we all know I'm not that one. I have no idea what you could possibly mean by that.
Booty calls.
Right, sure. Like you wouldn't give what's left of your right horn to date or date. What? No! Who told you that? I'll punch them for spilling my secrets. I mean, lying about me. I've never once in my life wondered what Hope's sparkling red eyes would look like under the moonlight as I stared into them during the gondola ride.
Lame.
Whoever told you about my very stanza poem, A Hope for Hope, is a lying liar who lied. Well, that was subtle. Thanks for helping me out with him, Elsie, and helping me realize that so many of the Coven villains are interested in me.
We're enemies. With
If I didn't
benefits.
know any better, I'd say I should add you to the list of potential villains based on that criteria. Joy winks at you, and you find yourself a pretty villainous indeed. Alright. Try this again, I think I could. Every weekend you feel like getting wasted, so you visit none other than wow. Hola! You know, when I started making magic drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? So let's get to it. Right? Oh, I recognize that one from my hand. That gives extra stats, so... Oh well, that could be good too. Love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone whom you can match. The fast way is by drinking this drink.
I like straws.
Okay, so I got extra charm. I hope you can stomach that. Happy trades.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll go to the lake again. Before you go to the lake, decide to make the most of fun, playable joy to float on that possibly camp. You can find many of your favorite things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching MMO fail, ducks, flowing ice cream duck. Sewing and amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. Decide to name a toy Dr. Frankenfun. Maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's monster. Yeah, me. Just beholding the horror you create gives you +2 fun. You're rubbing tanning oil on joy and motor oil on calculus when your horny activity is interrupted by Dame screaming at Sandcastle again.
Fight me, dude!
What do you mean you don't have any flaming hot Cheetos? I'm your king and I demand Cheetos as a tribute. Dame, please, unlike myself, most inanimate objects are incapable of understanding and producing speech. I wasn't talking to the sandcastle, I'm talking to my subjects inside the sandcastle. Oh,
The world is at risk again.
there are people inside the sandcastle, and they're your subjects? Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal, this is an emergency. Join Calculator to dash over Damon's sandcastle. We follow behind, spilling oil everywhere.
Is this a cabin?
Fascinating. The sandcastle is swarming with tiny humanoids. Where did you acquire this civilization? These are the citizens of Smalltopia. I found them in the yard at Spook High. Grayson agreed to be their king. He's a despot, cries one of the tiny people. We were a representative democracy before he came along. I knew they would drive out my enlightened leadership over the summer, so I packed them all in a lunchbox and brought them to camp, where I built them this castle. It was a massacre, cried another tiny people. That lunchbox didn't even have air holes. Duh! If air can get in easy, so can deadly disease. I was protecting you. That's... We used to have hospitals and universities, spares another tiny person. But now all we have is a mountain of sand and broken dreams. Our society is ruined. These guys have been such a bummer since I brought them here. It's like they're not even grateful. I tried everything, threatening them, paying our right to friend them, pay our right to friend them again. What about, I don't know, digging them an irrigation system? Or supplying them microcomputers and learning software? Oh, good idea. I can friend to take those things away when they don't stop moping. That'll cheer them up. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that sounds like how communist countries do things anyway.
That was
You know what? How about Kel and I focus on improving Smalltopian infrastructure? You can help by this is delicate. If Damien's not allowed help, he'll definitely go apeshit. But most of his way of helping involve going apeshit anyway. Quick, give him a non-destructive way to improve Smalltopia. Some breach pro... Can't find... Maybe now... Charm? Fun, but that's a good stat. Just have this. Hell yeah! Home crabs are bad! They're nature's crabs! All crabs are nature's crabs, Damien. So you're saying I'm right.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's wrangle some crabs! No, wait! Those crabs will overrun the sea and start slaughtering the defenseless Smalltopians. Hey, lady, says Smallface. Where do you get off calling us defensive? That's pretty patronizing. She's merely looking out for your safety, tiny people. The crabs are much larger than you see. And... oh, what do you think? We're too dumb to handle a giant enemy crab? Oh. Are we suddenly in feudal Japan? Those things have huge weak points. We'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm hearing is this. I should get a bucket of crabs and dump them on Smalltopia. Well now, I wouldn't recommend dump them on... says the tiny voice, but it's too late. Damon's already back with a bucket of crabs, ready to dump. Oh no, I cannot bear to watch this army of crabs sent upon Smalltopia in an orgy of peaceful coexistence. Ooh.
such a twist.
Wow! It looks like Crab and Smalltopians are natural allies. They're getting along great. The Smalltopians are teaching crabs critical thinking and team support. And the crabs are teaching the Smalltopians advanced surgical techniques that they've never been able to perform themselves because of their lack of fingers. Contrary to everyone's expectation, Smalltopians, the new citizens of Crab Dubai, live together in peace and harmony. Everyone is happy except for Damon, who thinks peace is dumb. Then one of the crabs pinches him on the eyeball. Oof! And he thinks that's pretty metal. Now everybody have gained plus 2 bows and plus 1 charm. I have so much charm built up. Okay.
Let's go
Offense.
take a nap.
Well, I might as well build up a little bit more smartness. Just to end things on really good shots. That day in the woods, find mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! Not so stupid that you jump into it yourself this time. So you decide to give a chipmunk a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting to be dead or at least wrapped in off by the intervention crowd, but turns out was over on the other side of the floor, short chipmunk couches, and some very cogent arguments about gender identity. You and Chipmunk have long, insightful conversations and help you with a some school homework game +2 smarts. And those stats. Spring as fast as you can. No orphan Alan is stuck at the bottom of the well, the only one that can help. As you run, you see Joy's suntanning nearby. And she waves you over. Yes, Joy's your #1 ultimate self-crush. You'll do anything for her. You completely forget what you're doing and run over.
What a joy to see you.
Hey there, you weren't doing anything important, were you? At least, nothing more important than flirting with me, right? By the way, sprinting shirtless and dripping sweat isn't a bad look for you, Bouncy. Oh. You blush like an anime characters talk to their crush. You are talking to your crush, but your eyes are way too appropriately proportioned to be considered anime. Anyway, I just want to tell you that my Screamo band, Pentagram, has show tonight. They're playing up the Super Gross pub nearby. Piss Wreck Bar. Oh, I'm not really into Screamo myself. You should come see us. You get to see me scream my guts out in a non-lich way. Oh, and Dame Dara in the band too. And you kind of care about them, right? No pressure though. The pub technically has an occupancy limit of 3 people, so I can basically guarantee you'll die, even if there's a small fire. Holy shit! Joy just invited you to go to a location, and she's also going to be at that location. That's basically a date, as far as you're concerned. You cannot fuck this one up. That night, you were up to the Piss Wreck Bar with a government ID and your approachiest concert outfit. As soon as you're going, someone throws a glass of beer at your head. Every single surface in the bar is filthy and sticky. It's packed, and everyone here is either very hot or very ugly, but they all look like they could beat your ass easily. This is unquestionably the perfect location for a Screamo concert. Piss Wreck Bar Shred! Oh, and there's Joy.
Hey, you.
Look what the cat dragged in. Thanks for coming, Mousy. We're about to go on right after they finish setting up Damon's drum rig / flamethrower.
Pentagram forever!
That worked. Drums that you beat and shoot up flames from it. And my mega explosive drum set. It weighs 3,200 pounds, and it's also a harpoon gun, and it's illegal. Pentagram. Illegal. Pentagram is life. But yes, Pentagram fucks hard. Pentagram is violent. Come on, Dara. We gotta do our pre-show tradition. Find the audience. By the way, I'm happy that you made it, Mousy. Realistically, you probably didn't have anything else to do tonight, but it still means a lot to me. I should go do my broke warrants, but I'll keep an eye out for when I'm on stage. Chill out with me, okay? Okay? Wow, you're definitely in love with this goth witch. Pentagram is about to go on. Pentagram is about to go on. Press joy by making sure the concert goes smoothly. What are you gonna do to help? Get the mic ticket. Yes! First capper. The lights come down. Single spotlight illuminates Joy in the center of the stage. She looks fucking hot. Damien and Dara hit aggressively first. Note that rip across the bar.
This is Pentagram!
Alright, shitheads, I hope you're ready for pure fucking rage. We are Pentagram. We are here to shit the country and play music. Pentagram dives into their first song. While they're playing, you start hyping yourself to give the perfect first clap when the song is over. Woo! The art of clapping first is extremely complicated and high stakes. Clap too soon will destroy the band's momentum. It's late and there'll be an awkward silence. Luckily, you've been practicing your first clap for years. Rely on continental technique, which is controversial among your subreddit r/first clap heroes. But even if you've got perfect technique, first claps are just as much about timing and artistry as execution. Just praying the clap gods hear your prayers tonight. Finally, Joy belts out the last note, and Pentagram's first song ends. It's your big moment, and time for the first clap. Go for it, and it works! You nailed the timing, your clap's so dope. Hold bar, you're up some cheer. Naturally, keep nailing the first clap, song after song. Everyone is cheering like crazy. Yeah, I'm guessing the bad ending of doing the mic check would be people are more interested in you than the band. Wait. You do feel a little bit bad for Joy because you know all the scores for your perfect first claps and not for photograms music. But Joy looks happy on stage. You decide to tell her that everyone is cheering for you. If you kind of let her enjoy, not tell her, kind of let her enjoy the delusion that people are applauding for her band. The show ends. You get drinks with the band in Piss Rex VIP booth. It's the best booth in the pub because it has the least amount of mysterious stains.
Rad!
Fuck, pretty sure I got a few pints of blood during my solo. That sure was fucking tits.
Nice touch.
It really was. Goddess, I blew off some steam out there. Oh, and thanks for being such an enthusiastic audience member, Mountie. You're cheering with vigor. Yeah, you were a real clapping word out there. Plus, I didn't realize you used the continental technique for the first clap. I just thought you were a Western clapper. You smile kindly at Joy. Joy may be blissfully ignorant of your clapping prowess, but it seems like Dara understands the gravity of your
You would
performance.
make an interesting love interest.
The show went so well tonight. I kept seeing Mountie in the audience, looking so intent, cute, and focused. You're officially my groupie, Mountie. Oh. You flirt with Joy all night. Yes! Also, the clap... God, I plead for your clapping. Game plus 2 creativity plus 1 bonus. Best night ever! Ooh, look at those stats. I'm certain to have a good ending for Joy this time. Last day of summer here.
Okay.
Who'll be your some love? Joy, of course. Yes!
Yeah.
Alright. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to once a meal shower with you.
Hi.
You want to be a some fling, huh?
Ah,
That's so nice of you, but... Whoa, did you hear that? I just heard a strange noise. I think it was some evil sorts lurking around somewhere and plotting to destroy the world.
duty calls.
I'd love to give you an answer, but duty calls.
I'll need a
What?
vacation from you.
But... What? Unbelievable. But I got so many good... show so many good options and have such good stats. What? I just don't understand. I win at this. There's an upside though. Campfire songs made about this epic horrible direction. Future campers sing on the bus when going to Camp Boogie. A reminder to never be as fake as legendary Mount C. So in a way, your fans help future generations. You should be proud. Why aren't you proud? That was weird. Why didn't I get a good ending? Well, I thought I was done with this, but clearly not. I'll play again sometime, but just a short game. Maybe that'll give me less room for error. Well, that'll do for now. See you all next time. Bye bye for now. Sports. When you are thankfully interrupted by...
I'm a self-made gremlin.
Oh, you again. Mr. Papas, CEO of Orphan, pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh, well, if you're not on the move for rebound sex, kind of egg how sex you want. Make up sex, hate sex,